Have you ever reached the end of the month, wondering where all your money went, even though you promised yourself this time would be different? Do not worry, you are not alone. Most people try to budget but struggle to stick to it because their plan simply does not fit their real life. But today I am going to show you exactly how to make a monthly budget that actually works, one that's realistic. Simple, it helps you save more money every month without feeling like you are cutting out all the fun. Welcome back to RichMap, the channel where we help you take control of your money and build a life of financial freedom, step by step. If you are tired of feeling like your paycheck disappears before the month ends, this video is for you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you will know how to design a monthly budget that fits your lifestyle, not one that fights it. Let's get started. First, let's talk about why most budgets fail. It's not because people cannot do math. It's because most budgets are built on unrealistic expectations. People either forget to include certain expenses, or they restrict themselves too tightly and then give up. The key to a budget that works is flexibility and honesty. You have got to be honest about how you actually spend, and then build a plan that adapts to your habits while improving them. So, step 1. Know your numbers. You cannot manage what you do not measure. Before you even think about cutting back or saving more, you need to understand where your money is going right now. Grab your bank statements, credit card records, and receipts from the last 30 days. Add up every expense: rent, groceries, gas, subscriptions, coffee, everything. This will give you a clear picture of your spending habits. Once you have done that, write down your total income, your salary, side hustles, or any other money you earn monthly. This will be the foundation of your budget. Now, step 2. Categorize your expenses. A good starting point is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. But this is not one-size-fits-all. Maybe you live in an expensive city where rent eats up more than half your income. That's okay. The goal is to adjust the percentages until they make sense for you. Your needs are things like rent, utilities, transportation, and groceries. Your wants are dining out, streaming services, shopping, and entertainment. And your savings include emergency funds, retirement contributions, and paying down debt. Once you know these categories, you can start assigning amounts to each one. Now let's move to step 3. Create your spending plan. This is where your budget becomes real. Then, break them into smaller categories. For example, under needs: rent, $1,000 utilities, $150 groceries, $250 under wants, eating out, $200, streaming, $50, shopping, $150, fun money, $500. And finally, under savings: emergency fund, $300 debt repayment, $200 investments, CN$. When you break it down this way, your budget feels more like a guide than a punishment. Step 4. Track your spending in real time. This is the secret ingredient that separates successful budgeters from frustrated ones. A budget on paper does not work unless you track what happens in real life. You can use apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or even a simple Google Sheet to log your expenses. Check in weekly, not just at the end of the month, so you can adjust before things get out of control. If you overspend in one category, that's fine. Just balance it out by spending less in another. Flexibility keeps you consistent. Step 5. Automate your money. Set up automatic transfers for savings right after payday. This way, you pay yourself first before you get the chance to spend it elsewhere. You can also automate bill payments to avoid late fees and stress. Automation helps you stay on track without having to think about it every day. Now let's talk about a big mistake people make: trying to be too perfect with their budget. Life happens. Unexpected expenses pop up. You will have months when you overspend or have to dip into savings, and that's okay. The goal is not perfection, it's progress. Think of your budget like a GPS. If you take a wrong turn, it does not yell at you. It simply reroutes. You can always adjust and get back on track. Another powerful tip is to review your budget every month. At the end of each month, ask yourself, what worked? What did not? Did you stick to your spending limits? Or did you underestimate something? This reflection helps you make smarter choices next month. Over time, you will notice patterns. Maybe you always overspend on food, or you are saving more than you expected. Adjust your numbers and keep improving. And if you want to make budgeting feel more rewarding, set goals. Saving money is great, but saving for something feels even better. Whether it's a vacation, a new car, or an emergency fund that gives you peace of mind, name your goals and celebrate when you hit them. Now, before we wrap up, let me share one more mindset shift that can change everything. Do not look at your budget as a restriction. Look at it as a roadmap. It's not stopping you from spending. It's guiding you toward financial freedom. Every time you budget, you are taking control instead of letting your money control you. All right, let's recap. To make a monthly budget that truly works: know your numbers, categorize your expenses, create a realistic spending plan, track your spending consistently, automate your savings and bills, review and adjust every month. Do these steps, and you will stop wondering where your money went and start telling it exactly where to go. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to RichMap, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another personal finance video. Share this with someone who needs a budgeting boost, and let's help more people take control of their money together. Thanks for watching RichMap, where your journey to financial freedom begins. Until next time, keep saving smart and spending with purpose.